Nearly 50 years later, the iconic black and white photograph still resonates. In the 1967 photo, Muhammad Ali is flanked by Jim Brown, Bill Russell, and Lew Alcindor, now known as Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, and other athletes. Brown, Russell and Alcindor traveled to Cleveland to support Ali, who had refused induction into the U.S. Army. That photo represents an awakening among a strata of black Americans who believed they had a chance to win this fight. Abdul-Jabbar told USA Today Sports. If we supported Muhammad Ali, maybe he could win his contest with the federal government. Abdul-Jabbar, political and social activist, author and Basketball Hall of Famer, talks in depth about Ali on MSNBC's Iconic List, which airs Saturday at 10 p.m. The show features influential people talking about the people who inspired them. Too many don't understand what a rich heritage that we have and all of the examples that we have among the historical figures of our country who provide a lot of inspiration and ideas about solving problems. Abdul-Jabbar said. The sheer volume of them and the different areas they came from, they are enough to inspire anybody from any background, because Americans with diverse backgrounds have succeeded here. Abdul-Jabbar also talks about Jackie Robinson, Martin Luther King Jr., Eleanor Roosevelt and Louis Armstrong during the hour-long program. Dr. King, what he did was incredible, Abdul-Jabbar said. For me, it was especially so. I remember the Emmett Till murder in 1955. I didn't understand why it happened, but it had a profound effect on me. I couldn't get it. It really bothered me. It made me pay attention to the civil rights movement. I was only 8 years old when it happened, but it still got to me. To have someone who could lead a whole movement of people and end with the Voting Rights Act and Civil Rights Act and get the laws in our country to support 100% citizenship for Black Americans, that was an incredible thing. He has to be on the list. It is an interesting time in Abdul-Jabbar's life. He was honored with a Presidential Medal of Freedom on November 22, and on Monday, he will receive Sports Illustrated's Muhammad Ali Legacy Award, along with Brown and Russell. It's nice to be recognized. I was recognized when I played professional basketball, and to gain more recognition later in life for others things, it's very rewarding for me, Abdul-Jabbar said. You never know how people are going to accept you. I am glad for the positive, because in addition to that, I've received a good deal of hate mail. It works both ways. He also had advice for those who may be unhappy with the result of the presidential election. People have to organize and fight for what they believe in, he said. People of a certain political outlook, things got dark for them with the election. They just have to learn to persevere through it, organize with the people who think like them, and come back stronger the next time and win the election. That's the only thing I can do. It's the best thing for them to do.